Hey, I'm Hilary Duff from Lizzie McGuire, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Shing, sparkle, sparkle.
Hello. Today I'm going to be cutting into and dissecting two pairs of beautiful Y2K vintage jeans that were given to me from a friend. Now you may be asking, why on earth would you want to do this? And the answer is simple, because they don't fit me, and because I know I can turn them into something magnificent. So I'm going to go full mad scientist mode here and Frankenstein these into something majestic.
This will work! I am one can short of a six-pack!
These pants remind me of something that may have been worn or seen on the show Lizzie McGuire, and my idea is to turn them into something that maybe Miranda would have worn. She was always my favorite character, and I loved her outfits. With that, let me show you what I have. Here's the first pair. Beautiful little butterfly design. And there's another one down here. Second pair. Amazing design on the bottom with some sequins. So I'll be transferring this to the bottom of some pants that I have because I'm going to be making pants. So I have this yet another pair of vintage Y2K jeans that I got from Depop, and these actually fit me really well. So everything will be going onto here. I also have this scarf, which I found on Depop but did not get specifically for anything. I just got it because I love these colors and some of it sparkles. So this is going on there somewhere in some way. And then I was also gifted this little this little trim that I will be using on here. And another thing from my fabric stash that I'll be using, this, where are we? This sparkly purple fabric I think will go really nicely with everything. So let's get started. So let me show you what I have planned out so far. First order of business, we take these pants, cut off these bottoms, add them onto the base pants. Next, we take these pants with this nice butterfly embroidery, cut those off, add them onto the base pants somewhere nice, and then take the scarf, add that onto the base pants, probably like mid-leg, somewhere around there like that, maybe in a wavy shape. And that's what I have so far. So this is one of those things that I'll like figure out the rest as I go. But for now, let's get cutting. Wow.
Wow.
So good. So good. And the back, if you can see it. Can you see it? It's so pretty. So I'm not sure if you can tell, but I added you can tell right here. I added a fusible interfacing to the back of the scarf in the hopes that when I cut into it to cut it to the shape that I want, it will keep it from fraying, basically. So I can actually like sew it on there in one piece. But we'll see how it goes. Now that this is on, let's play around and see what I want to do next. Yes. I'm so pleased with this. So I've got these on. These I went around the edges and just secured them basically. And then I'm gonna attach them with this by hand. Because if I try to get it on the machine, it's way up here in the leg. It's just gonna be a huge pain. So I'm just gonna sit down, relax, and do some cozy hand sewing. I've gotten everything sewn onto here. It's looking amazing. And now I'm gonna move on to the back. So basically for the back, I'm just thinking I have some extra. Just kind of do the same thing, maybe a little bit lower. And I have one of these that I can put on here so that it all kind of like matches and is in sync with the front. Where am I going to place that? I'm not sure yet. Probably up here by the pocket, maybe? That might do it. I don't know. Maybe I'll add a few. I have these extra pieces. Maybe I'll add those on somewhere. Give it some more. I don't know. I'll have to fiddle around with it and see. But yeah. Now that this is all done, the final touch will be adding that nice little butterfly flower trim. I think I want to put it on the pockets. Oh. Maybe like this. On the back, and then the same kind of pockets on the front. If I have enough, because this is all I got. That's it right there. So I'll do the front ones first, I think. I'll just do a little cross, little X action right there on both pockets, front and back. And then that's gonna be it. Okay, let's get to it.
Lizzie, those pants are sweet.
And I'd like to thank my mom and dad. And the Style Shack.